Hey guys, I'm back again, and this is part 2 of the Get Ready With Me video. So stay tuned for how I do my makeup and the outfit that I pick for my little shindig that I'm going to. Thank you for watching. So let's get right into it. First, I'm going to use my Urban Decay primer and put it all over my face. And if you see me actually looking up in this video, it's because my TV is right above my head, and I was watching a show that I must have been interested in to keep looking up. And then next, I take my Maybelline, the new foundation, and literally, you'll see me throughout. It's going to be sped up, but you'll see me just putting small dots of that on my face, or on my hand and then on my face. I actually usually don't put this much foundation on. As you'll see, like I put like a lot on in this one, like I put a couple dots on my hand, but usually that one dot suffices for my everyday makeup. This was me going out, so I want to just put it on a little bit more just to cover up a little bit more and even out a little bit more. So you'll see me do that throughout. Then next, I'm going to take my Laura Mercier in the deep color or brown color and set my foundation in place. I actually just sweep this on instead of baking, so I set my lids because I don't want them to crease. I believe I set a little bit under my eye, and I set some of my chin, and I set one part of my cheek, I think literally on one side, because that's where I have some blemishes. Yeah, right there. So I don't want the foundation to start creasing and showing the blemishes, so I usually just set that in place. Oh, and I set above my lip as well. This next part, I would say don't worry about. There's no name for this. One day I got bored and just mixed all my dark powders together to make a contour shade. So this is not a name brand contour. It's whatever I decided to make. And then I'm going to take my angled brush and do my nose with the same contour. Because at first I used, it's not called a powder brush, I don't think. But I use that to do the contour, as you've seen on my cheeks, under my chin. And then I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty in Trophy Wife and highlight. Somebody probably bothered me. Highlight. Yeah, you see that jump skip, so something must have happened. Highlight my nose, Cupid's bow, and then you'll see me later going to my cheeks, or eyebrows. Later you'll see me go and do my cheeks, as well as I believe the corners of my eyes. And then here I'm starting to do my eyeliner. I use a gel eyeliner, the e.l.f. black gel eyeliner, and just an eyeliner brush, angled eyeliner brush, because it's the easiest for me. I literally do not know how to use those felt tip markers. I wish I did. I could do it on other people when I do other people's makeup, but for myself, I just don't have the wrist coordination. It's not even my hand, I don't feel like. I literally think it's my wrist. For some reason, I can't get my wrist to bend the correct way to actually do it, which is like so annoying. So I just have to do the gel and the brush, but I don't mind doing this. But it would be easier just to have like one thing instead of dipping and not trying to mess up. I mean, when you do all types of eyeliner, you're bound to mess up. They're definitely sisters, not twins. And here's when I go in and do the corners of my eyes, like I said I was going to do earlier. And next, I'm going to go in and do my mascara. I usually don't do my mascara before setting, only because usually sometimes I get scared and close my eyes tight, and then the mascara that you put on your upper lashes will transfer onto your face, which is so annoying. But this time I believe I was going to have time to kind of like let it set before I go in with my setting spray, so I just did it first. I switch it up, but most of the time it's usually is always after I set my face with setting spray, because I don't want it to transfer. And doing your bottom lashes for me is optional. I did them today, or in that video in particular, but I usually don't. And then, oh well, I'm showing you the brand. And then I go in with my Ulta. This one is almost dried up and used up mascara, and I do my eyebrows. I've never gotten my eyebrows done. These are my same eyebrows since birth. You could tell by some of the sparse hairs, but my eyebrows do what a lot of people go out and get. So I'm just like, I'll live with them. They look better in person maybe than they do in this video. And then I'm going to go on with a felt tipped eyeliner and just dot some moles onto my face. The one that you see me do on my forehead is actually a real mole that one I was born with. It's not going anywhere. The one I just did on my cheek, though, is a fake one. I usually put moles on my cheeks to cover up a pimple or something like that, so it will look kind of like, a protruding mole. And like I said from earlier, I was going to go in and do the highlight on my cheeks, which I just did as I was talking about my moles. And now I'm just going to pull my hair back and set my face with Urban Decay setting spray. Not the normal one. I forget what the other one is called. And then I'm going to take my fan and dry my face, because it's not that the setting spray moves, but it does help it to dry quicker and set in place quicker rather than air drying, just in case for some reason you get a dot of setting spray on your face that's trying to slide and then ruin your life. Oh, now I see the reason why I got up. It's because earlier my lip liners had all fell on the floor, so I never picked them up to do the video. So now I'm just gonna line my lips. I'm gonna do brown on the outer corners and then take a nude and do it in the middle of my lips, and you'll see that further along in the video. Then I'll put on some lip gloss, and that's it. So just stay tuned for the rest of the video. For this part of the video, I'm sure you'll be happy because I'm not going to be doing a voiceover. I'm just basically showing you how I go about picking my outfit. Usually I'm not showing the camera what I'm wearing. I'm looking at it for myself, but this is how I go about picking my outfit. And you give me some feedback. Which one would you have worn? Would you have worn the jean one? There's a pink one, and I believe I pick out a shirt and some shorts and some jeans. So stay tuned and tell me what you would have worn based off of what I have worn or what it looked like on me. And just stay tuned till the end. Thank you for watching. Bye. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on my social media at Maya_love, MAYA_LOVE, on Instagram, Snapchat, and I mean, you can follow me on Twitter, but I don't use it. So once again, thank you for watching. Bye.